So my computer just died. I had to restart it. And that's where we're at now. And I think, if I recall correctly, if I'm in the game, it works. It's only if you go to that first loading screen and then try and open it that way that it crashes. Something to do with how my stream on XSplit and the other one interact. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Yep, I was. Alright, we want to grow. We need growth. Or do we need money? Probably growth. And there we go. Hopefully the chat's working. I'm trying out a different chat program. Should be fine. We'll find out. Let's roll. Hire my grots, and then we should start with Sly to Miser. We head to Karak Norn. And we'll come for you soon, Wood Elves. And then a million factions get to have their turn. The last time I was playing this, what I was doing was painting a model every time my turn ended, because I could do it at about the same pace. Let's turn that off. Camera off. Oh no, we want to do that for all allied factions, turn it off. All enemy factions, turn it off. All neutral factions, turn it off. And we're done. I don't want to see people run around. Oh, the chat is working, but it's not scrolling automatically. Hopefully that fixed it. You know what? I'm just going back to the YouTube chat. Oh my goodness. To there. And then we go to here. Nope, it should have been that click. Stand by while we bring the chat back up. There we go. Live audio there. There we go. Chat. Pop out chat. Open that back up again. Stretch it out a little bit. What happened? Yeah, my computer exploded. Can't you just download more RAM? You need me to send you more RAM? In the mail, maybe. The stream returns. Yes, we're back again. Do we upgrade to get Goblin Archers and Nasty Skulkers? I don't think we do. I think we just continue to grow. Then we get right near the edge here. No, you don't block. You hit his base. Just beginning. Yeah, this game has always been slightly unstable. I mean, I've had that experience with basically every Total War. How did it blow up? So, after that, incredibly long load, it does a quick, cutscene where it totally messes with the camera and such like that. And, it just doesn't work. FreeRAM.com is where I get all my RAM for my computer needs. Right? That's all you need. Just download more. You need all the fanatics. Fanatics in this are actually not great. Oh, and returning to his squig riding roots. I actually sent Dan a message to see if he wanted to jump on, because there was a point way back when this game first came out that he and I did an all Goblin campaign on this, where we were both playing as Goblin factions using one of the faction unlockers. That was super fun. Get him, buddy. Good job. And we want to make you a good fighter. Question is, do we just recruit more? Because we're slowly gonna lose control of this settlement, so we're on a timer before we have to go fight them. Codex Dan. Yes, Codex Dan is what I meant. Oh, and I supported you like 5 years ago by buying a shirt. Use the money to pay for 1% of the needed RAM. Sounds like mine. Am I Owen? I'm so confused. He used to sell shirts? Yeah, they're gone now. Good luck. So the 8 people out there who have one of those shirts, those are the only ones of those that are ever going to be made. And then the one that I have. So, I don't know if that means anything. Probably not. But yes, my allergies / maybe I'm sick has progressed since our last interaction. How much movement do I need to raid? 50%. Yeah, it's the same. You know what? I think we can get away with having to damage the walls. Good job. You just keep hitting those walls. We'll get you a giant spider and the ability to fight. Also, that sure caught fire in my dryer. Poor quality. Hey man, that was what Spreadshirt offered. I'll just make a knockoff shirt that has his Game of the Cooler on it. With a K. What do you think the most powerful faction on Warhammer 2 and why? Fucked if I know. I don't play this game that much. I play this game just for, like, funsies. I like how the goblins just do not stop screaming. It's not as obnoxious as Malekith, who will just like roar every 2 seconds forever. Damaging walls is so useful for Gallos since you can just walk right inside. Well, that is the idea, right? Alright, move up a little bit more. We siege. We build the Skarsnik. Is that Skarsnik? It is Skarsnik's tent. Interesting. Damage the walls. Oh, he failed, but he still got his level up, which is all I want. And then is it scavenge? I think specialist is what I want, because eventually you make this guy also good at that. But anyway. How many people was at the tournament you paid in? 12? 14? Not a lot. It was just kind of like a run-of-the-mill kind of event. I ain't paying you. Get the fuck out of here, tree people. Malekith is just a screamer. I might do another shirt thing in the future. I don't know. Probably not. Man, this takes so long. But it was fun. 1750. I brought a brigade of orcs. You want to walk to here. You want to join their army. And then we attack. Okay, and Skarsnik's Bad Moon. Unbreakable causes fear on the goblins. Well, we give that to the Squigs. And now we just fight this battle. Because I know the AI is ridiculously stupid. They will... Yeah, I know the Karak's already behind me. I might just lose if I get hurt badly enough by this fight. But we'll see. But yeah, I know the AI will actively just kill my Arachnarok. For whatever reason, it if you do the auto resolve in like these early battles, and I've done this before because I like playing as the goblins in this game, you just die. They auto kill it, and like your army will be fine, and it'll have like 500 kills and be dead. Speaking of tournaments, took my Tau out for a spin in one day. My drones made my first opponent rage quit in turn 2. Alright. Let's see. What do we got? We just mostly got dudes and this Arachnarok. I thought we damaged the walls. Is there no actual damage to these walls? We spend all that time. Alright. He has like an amazing ability if I recall. Yeah, they all become unspottable and like hidden. So you just stack your whole army on Skarsnik at the beginning, use his ability. So you like start the battle, proc his ability, walk the whole army forward, and then they don't have vision on anybody. Yeah, there we go. Oh, they can see my squigs. That's not good. I forgot to dismount him so he could climb up the wall. That's a downer. We have 1 unit of archers. Set yourselves up. Night goblins. Move up. Hug the wall so that they can't just shoot you with that tower. I do like that all my goblins are the nice blue that they should be. Get 'em, boys. We is better than them. Are we through yet? Oh my goodness, look at this Arachnarok. I love him so much. Just bash that kick down. Oh, it's almost gone actually. Let's look at the other side. What do we got waiting for us? Oh, look at these dwarves. They're all getting hyped up. But they don't know what's coming through that. Oh, here it comes. And shablam. Squigs. War bosses. Go, go, go. The goblins are right on those. I actually don't have enough, actually. I need to get to like 17 to have a really efficient army. Where the hell are my squigs? Oh, they're already in here. Get them, squig hoppers. Here comes some more goblins. I think we broke them. So, Arachnarok, you're gonna go take this city, and the squig hoppers are gonna come with you. Skarsnik's gonna motivate the troops, and we're gonna send more goblins swarming up the hills. You know what? You're on a spider. You might as well just go help in the center too. There should be... The AI usually keeps a unit or two back, so there's going to be somebody back here. I'm pretty sure. Oh my goodness, maybe not. Yeah, get 'em, boys. I should also mention once again that I'm not like good at this game. I just enjoy playing it, much like all of the games that I play. I like watching it. Look at them motivating those squigs. They're ready. Alright, you guys seem to be dying. How come they have hats? This guy doesn't have a hat. Oh, there's some of them do and some of them don't. Well, fair enough. We're straight up losing against all of their archers. But we've taken the city. Now it's just a countdown until we win. And however many goblins are going to die in the process. They're winning on this side, but the center is not doing well. I don't think they'll all die, but they're probably going to run. They're killing those quarrelers pretty well. Oh, we also have the... I do have the blood and gore. You just won, so it's okay. Can a Grot army be competitive? I bet you it could. You can probably make something fun out of that. But I'm of the opinion that, like, anything can be competitive if you're willing to, like, spend the time and make it work. Oh. They're getting out of here. They've had enough. Too much goblin. Too much Goblin-palooza. Look at all their little hats. See, I was thinking about doing this with my goblins. So you notice how they're black robed, but they have like a blue hat plus like upper torso. So I was thinking about doing this with my paint scheme, because then they would pop a lot more than they currently do. But it does mean painting all of my goblins basically another layer, and it's already a 9-step process. It would make it a 10-step process for painting a goblin, which is like 10% more work per guy. And when you're painting in blocks of hundreds, that's a lot of dudes to go through. Anyway, we did it. Close victory. We were fine. Pretty much, yeah, anything can work with the current 40k setup. You just need to know what you can and can't do and play the objectives. Playing the objectives is 100% the thing. I noticed that as the universal thing today. So many people were interested in like killing me, but they wouldn't try and do the objectives. Like, take the zones. I hope you're using an airbrush. I haven't used an airbrush to paint any of my goblins, like, at all, including the Arachnarok. Potion of Foolhardiness. So this is a problem, which is lame, but the reality of it. Beast layers. I just want to hire Squigs, okay? I'm pretty hyped on the Squig train right now. We can get you Route Marcher, because you always have to get Route Marcher. And we'll make you Ambusher. There we go. Do you think the Orc Stomp is worth the amount of points cost to have it? No, not really. I was going to use it, but I just didn't. Oh, I don't think he went for me. Well, that's good. I mean, I'm going to have to fight that army eventually, so hopefully we just have time so I can fortify again before they get here. And I'm now holding the actual, like, capital part of this, this region. $380 for 60 spider goblins and 3 Arachnaroks. Wow, that's a great deal. Yeah, fuck, he came after me after all. That's a great deal. I think. Depends which dollars we're talking about. Oh, he didn't take it. You bastards. That means he's coming for me. That collection sold out pretty quickly too. Oh, that was the like all-in-one box, right? I did see that. Oh, it kept the idols. Interesting. I'm kind of nervous because I can't actually recruit anyone right now. I am at 17, which is good, but I'm nervous. Sly, I need you to go and block their army, or we're gonna get killed. We need like 2 more turns. Any suggestions for someone who wants to get back into wargaming? Pick a game you like. It's probably the way to go about it. Maybe one that's regularly played or popular in your local area. And ideally something that's supported by a major company, whether it's like Privateer Press or in Corvus Belli or whatever, Cool Mini, whatever thing you happen to play. I guess Cool Mini should have an asterisk, so long as it's not Dark Age or Kings of War, because they appear to not be supporting them, but they are, but they're not, but we don't want to talk about it, but we do. I don't know what's going on with that. I really want to pick up the new Gits, but that means learning how to play Age of Sigmar. Age of Sigmar is kind of like less obnoxious 40k. The nice thing I've noticed about Age of Sigmar, like the thing that I actually really appreciate about it, is the fact that, is he going to occupy? Yeah, he is. Okay, good. Then I don't have to deal with that anymore. There's a lot more of everyone dies, and then you get new guys back. Or everyone just fights. Alright, you need to go head on over there. Kings of War is Mantic. Oh, sorry, what's the other one? Wrath of Kings. That's the one I meant. Does anyone remember Wrath of Kings? What happened to Dark Age? I enjoyed the bat rips when they were coming out. I don't know. There's not really been any releases or, like, anything. So I'm not sure. Wrath of Kings, not Kings of War. I mix it up. Tank-wise, oh, the best tank for the Astra Militarum, it's probably the Baneblade. And if you meant medium tank, it's probably still the Baneblade. Just bring Baneblades. They're great. 3 Baneblades and then some other models. It doesn't really matter. I sold a bunch of Wrath of Kings. Pretty models? Yeah, the models were pretty good. Not a Hellhammer. I mean in a 2,000 point game. 2 Baneblades. There you go. 2 Baneblades and a Stormlord. Or you bring Shadow Sword, double Baneblade, and you'll be fine. You can take on basically anything in the game. Shadow Sword, double Baneblade with heavy flamethrowers, and then the Loyal 32. And you're just like, yep, this is my army. Good luck. We need to grow. We need to grow and get big. Big and strong. This will get me to an Ragnarok. This will get me to more goblins. But if we grow one more step, I can get Squigs. But I really need to recruit more troops or I'm going to die. But I need to grow more. I need to grow more. Get more money. Grow more. Get more money. Good old troglodytes. But I think we actually get intimidating presence. Because you got to keep those goblins in line. Just wait. Balance. So glad they added super heavies to 40k. 30 hoppers, 20 herds, 2 manglers. What is that, Druish? The Squigalanche? Oh, they've added the new one. Aw, man, that's awesome. I wish I didn't spend a bunch of money today. Well, I mean, mostly it was prize money, but I spent some money too, and it makes it so I don't want to buy a lot of more stuff. That's a good list to lose friends. Apparently the Dark Eldar has been 1 out of 2 on the ITC for 2018. Is it just me, or does it seem like turns take longer with the bloated faction list? Oh, turns definitely take longer. Absolutely take longer. 400 what? US, Canadian, Australian, New Zealand? What are we talking here? Probably US. Everyone talks in US. Man, that means the Mangler is going to be like $100 a piece. It's always to good spend money on models. Always. Best feeling ever. Favorite beer? I like that Warlock beer. It's pretty good. Doesn't come around all that often. It's a seasonal thing. And also like regional. So, you know what it is. US, I'm in Kentucky. Monopoly money. Heresy monies. The Mangler is 80 USD, so it's going to be $100 Canadian. Oof. Oof. I wanted 2 of them, but I don't know if I want to spend $200 on them. At least one, because I want to make the Mangler commander. I'm going to have to see what it is in Canadian. It's probably going to be 100. Might be 120. I mean, type, Porter, Brown, etc. I don't care that much, really. There's just some that I like and some I don't. They're all kind of over the place. Oh my god, this turn takes so long. I should go back to trimming squig faces. You hear this clank. The squig hoppers, I don't know if anyone has seen like a side-by-side. I'll post a picture later tonight when I finish building them. They're so big. Like if they stand next to like a regular goblin, they tower over them. Alright. One more turn until we can up the size of the base. And then we can get squigs. And then we'll spam squigs. And there we go. Georgetown. Apparently have many Kentucky fans, Owen. At least the ones that show up on the live shows. Come down to Kentucky. We'll treat you to some bourbon and whiskey. Painting Moon Clan faces and spears right now. I was tempted to go up on the shields again on my Moon Clan guys, but we'll leave it for now. Oh, I forgot to buy the little gemstones I was going to get, so I could base all my guys differently. It's 5 more turns? No, it was 1 more turn until I had Poppy. Oh, that's right. I need to get to 3. Damn it. Mangler Squig is 100 Canadian. Ah, I was right. Okay. It comes out next week, right? No justification for making him 2 different models now. I bet you GW is even going to make that part of the design. I bet you the way that they interact is going to make it so it's really not able to be split up into 2 models. Not that I like begrudge Games Workshop for trying to make money. Like, I'm okay with that. Oh, we're definitely... Ooh. Let them be mad. Give me more goblins. Turns until surplus 3. There we go. Well, we shaved a turn off out of that. Okay, we're just going to sit here for longer. How many turns until we have to worry about animosity? We're at 53. And we get to 40. So we got 13 turns of just dicking about. Canadian currency looks like monopoly money. So I actually really like money, currencies, bills, that is, that are different colors. Every time I have to deal with American money, I get frustrated because I can't tell the actual amount I have at a glance. You have to like look at it to understand what it is that you're actually holding in your hands. Now, I mean, that might just because I'm not familiar with it. Like, I didn't grow up with it. I don't use it all that often. Even when I'm in the States, I tend to use a card. But, like, the interactions I have with it, I'm always just like, just be blue and green and purple. Isn't Canadian money waterproof? It sure is, but it doesn't like dryers. If you put it in a dryer, it will melt, and they will become fused together, and you will lose your dollars. Though the bank will actually give you new bills. Like if you go to your local bank and say like, hey, I don't know what happened here, but they melted together, they'll replace them for you. So, you know. Do you find in all tournaments you play in, there's always that asshole who think they know it all and they really don't know? Any story you have on that? Oh, I'm that guy. So, I mean, there you go. Alright, Brayherds come. I don't care about the Brayherds. 2 more turns. I wish my nose wasn't running so much. It's super frustrating. It's been kind of like on and off all day. Maybe I just need to open the window, cool off. It's only like -7 outside. You can tell by a glance at the faces for US dollars. I can't tell one guy on the US dollars from another. They all look the same to me. US dollars, not waterproof, but lives through the dryer. Well, you get your good, and you get your bad. And you gotta kind of find the in between. Yeah, trait gained. Bonus obedience. Next turn. I bet you know your Benjamins from and Grants though, Owen. Old white suits kind of blend together. Yeah, it's a cotton mix, so they don't dissolve when wet. Well, there you go. I learned something today. I don't know if that's true. I don't remember if I learned that or if I already knew that. But it sounds true, so I'm okay with it. I have no idea what the horn or flute playing is happening. I think the wood elves are getting feisty over there. Maybe it's supposed to be an animal. Oh my goodness. Another turn and then we can start doing stuff again. Actually, it's like 3 turns because I gotta wait for this, then wait for my building to build, then wait for the units to be trained, then we can go out and kill again. Raid the following areas. Karak as Garaz. Okie doke. Upgrade the building. Let's go do it. There may be more of them. And they may be better fighters than us. But you see, we have -11. Oh my goodness. I forgot we had that event. In Total War 2, don't you get bad traits when sitting on your ass for a few turns? Sometimes. Whew, 4 turns to upgrade, right? Building the squigs. I'm just gluing together their little jaws right now. You just can't see it because I'm not using a face cam. because that's not how I do here. Then how much to build the squig cages, then we have to train them, and I'm pretty sure they're a 2-turn per model train. Yeah, we're gonna be waiting a little bit. Man, the design of squig models, though, is pretty intense. Should have a hand cam so we can see you model. No. just believe me. Just trust. Just trust. Modeling is happening. You just can't see it. Ooh, look at this guy and his spiky forehead. Do they go together like that? No, they don't. Well, you know what? I bet you they go on this one. I bet you that's how it goes. Oh, yeah. Oh, also, I, like, never follow directions for building stuff. I'm that kind of person. Alright, so we're going to move over here. He's going to join the team. I think we're going to just let this place riot, and then we'll kill the rioters. I just looked at the new trogs. They are kind of derpy. I really like the new trogs. I know they're derpy looking, but they're supposed to be derpy looking. That's the thing. You got to keep that in mind. The goal is that they're like that. Like, that's the joke. Oh my god, they're so big. I can't get over how big these squigs are. It's just awesome. They've got giant teeth. I suggest you check out Domina. It's a pretty fun game. Maybe. Is it a AAA game? Because I'll have you. I know I barely ever buy those. Oh, we lost a squig. 1 sec. Dave, unless we hear you swear because you glued your finger guys, you're not moderating right. Maybe you inferior plebs. I was also checking out Exanima, Darkest Dungeon. I've already played that. And Darkwood. I have Darkwood as on my wish list. I didn't realize it was free. Also, this is a problem. And they're tunneling, which means this has to be a freaking tunnel fight. We might all die. Let's do it. I got schemes. Let's get them. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Ashen, Dark Souls type game, but less bullshit. We heard that squig bounce. That you did. That you did. All of the games I suggest are AA or indie. So the question is, do we take the advantage and just bum rush these guys with my vanguards? I don't think we do. You guys are going to be really key to this because we're going to have to do a lot of rotations. For the most part, I think we're just walking down the hallway. You should probably actually go with the Squig Hoppers. Though they are unbreakable right now, which is nice. It's going to lean a lot on the Arachnarok and Skarsnik being able to keep everyone under control. Potion of Foolhardiness is good, because it'll keep him from running. But Tipsy Tricks is good. This is bad. It's mostly miners and then dwarf warriors. So like they have miners, which is a problem for the Arachnarok, but like the rest of them, it's like they're just gonna bulldoze. That stupid freaking. You guys have the other spinning loons. You know what? Just hit them. And the rest of the army will catch up. I think we'll use the Arachnarok to tank a lot of the arrows on the way in. Are these guys shielded? Yeah, no they're not. They don't count as shielded. Which, I mean, there's not much to them. Go get them, guys. Oh, he's screwing up. Shift, shift, shift. And charge. Get the Squigs out. The hero can stay. Actually, no, I should probably run this way. Where are you, Ragnarok? Go, go, go! Now is the time! Oh, of course you're on the flank. Come back and finish that off. Go, fanatics. Oh my god, they're killing us. Hit that next group. We is gobos. Okay, you gotta come around and flank them. Oh shit, his character's attacking him. Cut through that herd. Oh, they're not doing good. Get out. Get out. I'm worried Skarsnik's getting messed up. Oh, they finished them off. Uh-oh, the flanks are starting to break. No, stay on target. You need to kill that lord. Nice, we broke him. I think I'm dead. I think I'm dead. He's getting scared because he's all alone. Ah, the Arachnarok fled. Retreat. Withdraw, Arachnarok, withdraw. You asked earlier if goblins carry shields, which confused me. I'm not sure why an orc shield would carry a shield itself. It seems redundant. No, my squigs died. We're in trouble now, because I don't think I can make it back to the city. I don't think I'm all dead. I think I'm just screwed. Yeah, that's bad. And they're going to suffer animosity for that. And I can't even build a new... Yeah, whatever. Just do it. Kill me. Sometimes eat the... trying to go for Squigs, I think, has screwed me. If I had just built goblins and like had more army on the way, or had been building up guys while this was happening, I would have been in a much better place. But trying to go for Squigs in particular, wasting like 5 turns, really doesn't do you any good when you play Skarsnik. Where'd my pliers go? Yep, here it comes. Can't retreat. We gotta fight. He doesn't have his trebuchets this time. Here you go, little guys. The one thing I wish I had activated right now is the download that gives you a whole bunch of additional regions to fight in, like the battle maps change. Not having that mod on kind of sucks. Alright. If we kill the Lord, we can, it was nice seeing someone else losing at this game, but enough internet for me today. I'm going to sleep. 2 hours later than scheduled. Well, have a good night, Uriel, and I will see you next time. What is the big deal with magic countdown dice? I guess you could practice rolling them? I don't know. I don't see why that's such a big deal. See you later, Druish. There he is. Look at how far he threw him away. Kill his lord. No, you need to kill him. Don't let him run. Oh my god, the unit clipping. There we go. Get him. Ah, the Arachnaroks fled. That's the game. Whoop. Pretty sure they're badly weighted. I'm pretty sure most dice are badly weighted. You know what you should do? Go buy children's board game dice if you want, like, good dice. Oh, he's dead. He didn't have enough movement to make it all the way back. Yeah, if you take water and then put enough salt in it to give the dice buoyancy, you can find out if they're weighted or not just by seeing when they float. Do they reliably float to one facing up? Then you'll know they're weighted the other way, basically. Well, we have one turn. They don't have many. What's our garrison look like? Oops. Oh my goodness. Garrison. Not good. We have the towers on our disposal, but it doesn't matter. We'll give it another turn. I love the new Squigs, though. They're so cool. I don't know, Boing got Bounders, or, basically the Night Goblin, the Knights on the back of them, or the Bouncers. I haven't decided which one I like more. They both have really good, like, arguments. Do you want those extra mortal wounds on the charge and a lot more durability by having a 4-up save, or do you want to be really fast? Because the jump from 2d6 to 3d6 is pretty significant, and I'm going to be bringing them as the little squigpeed, where you get the reroll the distance you move whenever you run, or whenever you move with them, and then a lord on a big squig gives you +3 to movement. So like the bouncy boys are going to be going 3d6 +3, re-rolling if you roll bad, and then everyone they jump over, they do a mortal wound on a 4+. So you just have like everybody touch over the top. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're dead. Yeah, we're dead. Alright, well let's see if they attack us next turn. Can we bribe them? Just be like, hey.
Messenger, spit out your words so I can be done with them.
Ah, we tried. Here, we'll give you all these shiny gubbins. The knights seem superior. Because, like, the thing I've seen in Age of Sigmar is that speed is super important. Being able to get from one area on the board to another. So for objectives, for being able to fight where you want to fight, all that kind of stuff, being quick is really important. And like damage output, they're fairly similar. The spears on the guys who are the little knight versions are obviously better, and they're better by a pretty good amount, but they are that much slower. So I don't know, it's hard to say. Maybe we'll get lucky and the neutrals will attack the or the orcs. Sorry, the dwarves will attack the neutral orcs. But I doubt it. Dwarves are interested in teeth. They want my teeth. And this sumbitch is gonna just keep sitting here. Everybody's feeling better. That's nice. The goblins are cool, but the new Skaven might be getting more love, is what got me excited. To be honest, if you're going to play objectives, I would probably go bouncers. It's better to have high mobility and force your opponent to engage you. quickly moving away from Beast Claw Raiders. Problem is, his dwarf is just waiting. What game is this? This is Total War Warhammer 2. And I'm losing because I'm dumb and wanted to try and skip right to Squigs instead of doing things like well. That's what you would do if you wanted to do better at this, but I didn't because fuck you. Oh my god, just attack me already. Let it end. Hey, saw that. Oh wait, saw that guy was playing Company of Heroes 2. Pretty decent. I do like Company of Heroes 2. Honestly, I hate dwarves in this in general. Feels like an army in general has balance issues. They're just kind of lame. Like I watched like briefly on the competitive like multiplayer of this game because there's a pretty big one for Total War, though I find that they've all fallen back to like the same few games that they always play. And you see dwarves just all the fucking time. Dwarves or like the vampire counts, like regeneration herd that would just barrel through your army because you couldn't beat it because the regen was so high. We might as well get a war fervor. Hey, I got lots of money. You want to be friends?
The greenskins
And they're still hating us more.
stench precedes them. No.
Alright, alright. Oh, I can't even give them gifts until we're at peace. So I can't try and, like, win their favor back. See you later, Prophet. I never survived with Scarsnake. I've actually done fairly well with him in the past. It's just like this time, by trying to just get directly to Squigs, it basically killed me. Like there was no way I was gonna live by doing that. Because the way it works is basically your guys are worth, like, they're super low upkeeps, and so you can afford to build up an army really fast. And with that quickly built army, you can double team and like triple team these guys, and then they basically like they can't defend against that if you hit them enough. Oh my god. Well, whatever. I'm just gonna talk about it then. You can do pretty well. The only good goblin is one who never leaves their hole. You're absolutely correct. Because there might be a good goblin, but I don't know. To be honest, I haven't even watched Goblin Slayer. I read it way back when. I mean, I work at a bookstore and we sell it, so there is that. And I kind of pick up just kind of everything randomly. Anything that I'm like, oh, let's see what this is. But I don't have the patience to like sit there and watch it. I'm like, whatever, it's just fucking television. This game needs a bad moon mechanic. Bad moon is the far off future. The manga and the novel are good. Fucking attack me, dwarves. Let's do this. Let's have the final battle. Put me in, coach. I'm ready. I love the Gork and Mork choice. Do you want to be a Gork or the Mork? But Gork is just better. It just lasts less time. So let's get higher fighting under less time because we'll be dead soon. Are we starting to attrition yet? How many more turns? 8 more turns. You quit the bank? Yeah, a while ago. I have a different job now. I actually don't even work directly with the inventory anymore. I got promoted the other day. Well, promoted. It's like a lateral promotion. We're basically switched roles to a different area in the company. Turns out if you just work all the time, all winter long, and you like do a good job of it, you can get places. But you gotta have like the drive and try and be successful in whatever it is that you're trying to do. I don't really care about... Anyway. I hate dealing with people. Deal with people all the time. Bad Boom Mechanics will probably be in Total War Age of Sigmar, whenever that might happen. I'm kind of wondering if they're going to do a Total War 3. Oh my god, just fight me. This is getting stupid.
You dare approach a Lord of the Dowie in such a manner?
Yeah. I'll also do non-aggression, and I'll also give you a bunch of money. Oh, I don't have any money? Oh no, sorry. Offer money. I was gonna say, I have a lot more than that. Alright, how about just the peace treaty?
Nah.
Is that the DLC for pirates? There is the DLC for pirates. It is planned out as a trilogy. The End Times is the third one. Oh, that's cool. Because I knew that that was always the case, but I haven't heard anything about this from a long time. I suppose when it comes out, it'll be fucking everywhere like this one was. You're gonna see that trailer all over the place, all the fucking time. So many times that you're just gonna be sick of it. You'll be like, whatever, I don't care anymore. Finally. Oh, it's because he had to bring up a second army. You motherfucker. Let's do it. There's a lot of hints about recovering shit to bring forth Nagash in the evil Tomb King campaign. Well, I mean, the pirates are also all looking for weird stuff too. We don't have enough goblins to man this wall even. Man both those turrets if you can. and then just kind of, I don't know, guard the back. I suppose if we don't fight them on the walls, we're just going to die anyway. Oh wow, he's already in range. Can you just hit him? No, it does hit there. Ah, lame. It doesn't even do any damage. See if you can snipe that character. And these aren't upgraded towers, so they're definitely not going to be enough to kill one of these siege towers. Come on, give me a lucky hit. We're so dead. Maybe we can snake one past here. Oh my god, he shot the pillar directly in front of him. We deserve to die. Kill. 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 Oh, they're riding up the walls. See if we can kill that lord. Nope, nope, immediately broke. Get the range units out of CC. Dude, it doesn't matter. This is quite over. Like, look at how many more units are still coming. And we're the worst units. Like, it's not like I'm the better defender fighting off the waves of the greenskins. This is like, we're the shitty guys getting beat up on because we're dumb and we deserve it. Is it over yet? I'm not even looking anymore. Just let it end. We could just kind of watch them. Watch it like this. They're like ants from up here. We still believe in you. Ah, no, it's okay. I would have mulliganed after I realized what was going on when he moved his army. I'd have been like, oh, I've wasted too much time doing this. But I was on the show and I didn't want to stop it again and start it up again, and I figured we'd just hang out and chat for a bit. Yep, we're dead. Those siege towers do look badass. There's a lot of cool stuff in this game, like design-wise, that I really appreciate. There's a lot of cool, interesting-looking modeling that has been done. But I think with that defeat, that'll be the end of our faction, and likely the game, and also the stream. That's okay. We'll try again another night. I don't know about tomorrow, but another night. This one just didn't work out because I tried to be silly in a campaign I knew I couldn't be. I think I even said it at the beginning that, like, this is one of the hardest things in this game, is to try and do like a Skarsnik campaign. It's at least the one that I found that I have the most difficulty with. Like the other factions, you eventually just start attritioning and killing the world. Yeah, they killed us all. Boom. But yes, we will have our revenge. We'll have another Gobble game in the future. Fairly soon. Maybe more tomorrow. Maybe more tomorrow. You'll see. We'll find out. Either way, though, thank you guys for watching. Sorry about the trouble at the beginning there. And yeah, we'll try again in the future. And I'll probably be posting on the Facebook page a picture of the bouncers once you see them. So thanks for watching, everybody. My throat is actually hurting. I think I'm actually just sick. I think that's what's happening here. So yeah, thanks everybody. I will see you guys next time.